中国意大利建交50周年成果丰硕，新任驻华大使首次访渝，收获满满。一个是美丽时尚的国度，一个是活力热辣的山城。意大利与重庆的邂逅，重庆卫视独家专访意大利驻华大使方兰义。
How are you?
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
Me too. My name is Michael. I'm from Chongqing TV station. I'm the anchor.
Glad to meet you,
And
Michael.
I do appreciate you taking time to
Thank you.
accept
No,
our-
it's my pleasure. Wow, look at the scenery
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, please check.
This is incredible, huh?
Yeah,
It's really beautiful.
it's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Now this river is Yangtze River,
Yeah.
and that bridge is we call the Chongqing Bridge. And this place?
Wow. Can I take? Do you mind if I take a couple of pictures?
Yeah, no problem. No problem. And that river, you see, that's the Jialing River.
Yeah.
That one, Jialing River. Talking about Chongqing, is this your first time to come to Chongqing?
This is my first time in Chongqing. Due to COVID, I've been traveling from Beijing only after the summer. I've been once to Shanghai and Suzhou. We have a very large Italian community there. And then my second trip was here to Chongqing, and I'm going also to Chengdu. I think this is one of the economic engines of the country. It's an extraordinary city. It's a very beautiful city. I really am amazed by its beauty. And we have a lot of economic interests here.
As I know, your schedule is very tight. You just joined a couple of activities. You met with different people, political officials, businessmen, do some of the culture exchange. So which aspect is most impressive for you?
Well, I think the city is the thing that really amazed me the most. The fact that imagining that only 15, maybe less than 20 years ago, 10 years ago, none of this was there, or only part of it was out there, is absolutely shocking. It's absolutely shocking. It's incredible how China was able to bring this city up, to renew it, to modernize it, and somehow, especially in this part of China, to fashion tradition with innovation. I think that makes it very, very, very interesting.
方兰义大使今年年初履新就任意大利驻华大使，而他上任后的主要工作就是积极应对全球疫情的影响。在抗击疫情的过程中，中国政府先后向意大利派出了3支抗疫医疗队，并提供了大量医疗救援物资。
As I know, you served the ambassador to China at the very beginning of this year, which means you just witnessed and participated in the whole process of battle of COVID-19. So what do you think of the China's epidemic prevention measures?
Well, what can I say? I mean, this is a COVID-free country. You've done an astounding job. I think under the directives of the president, the government, the party, I think China has come out of this very, very well. There's nothing I can say but admire the way the whole society has fought this battle and won this battle.
We know this year marks the 50th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between Italy and China, and we have been achieved fruitful results. So how do you comment on our cooperation, and what is the perspective about the development between Italy and China?
It's a very special year for us in Italy, and I think it's a special year for China. It's the 50th anniversary, the Golden Jubilee. President Xi Jinping and President Mattarella spoke over the phone a couple of days ago. It was a very long conversation, more than 1 hour, very fruitful, very, very friendly. The two presidents have a special relationship among them. There's a lot of chemistry there. And so we're very, very proud about this. I think Italy and China have grown together. We have developed together. Italy is it's a smaller country, but it's the 5th world manufacturing power. China has become one of the great powers in the world. So I think we've done a lot of road together, and I think it's been very fruitful from both sides. We have an excellent economic relationship, political, and I think we have a lot of things ahead of us.
方兰义大使出生于意大利外交官家庭，自己也有着丰富的职业外交官经历，曾任意大利外交部长助理、驻沙特阿拉伯大使。 在2020年这样一个不同寻常的年份，开启了他与中国特殊的外交情缘。面对深刻变化的国际格局，方兰义大使用自己的亲身经历阐释了应对国际问题的有效方案。
So looking at the world, the global politics and economics have been changed so deep. So how do we evaluate the geopolitics in the future? We should need more international cooperations to face international problems, or we just need more protectionism and just mind our own business.
You know, I am the son of the Cold War. I've lived and seen the Cold War, so I believe in a globalized world, in a free world of free commerce. I don't believe in barriers and protectionism. I believe that the best way is to be open and to have dialogue and cultural connections, economic, cultural, societal connections are very important, I believe. I'm a diplomat. I build bridges. I don't bring them down. I don't build barriers. That's for others to do. My job is to bring people together, not put them apart. Having said that, I think a lot of people are saying, is this going to be the American century, the Chinese century? I don't think it's one of those centuries, but I certainly do believe that this will be the Pacific century. I think there's a lot to say about how the center of the world economy will move towards the Pacific. I think we have great growth opportunities in Asia, all over Asia, from the Indo-Pacific area to the Chinese and the Far East, all the way to the Americas. I think its growth will be here. A great part of world growth will be here, and Italy has to be here.
事实上，意大利早已开启了在中国的战略合作和布局，并于2013年12月底设立了意大利驻重庆总领事馆。总领事馆自开馆以来，举办了大量富有成效的经贸交流活动和丰富多彩的文化活动。同时，随着两江新区中意投资促进中心、璧山中意创新产业园、重庆直飞罗马航线等一批重点项目的设立和开通，意大利和重庆的合作跨入了新的层次。
So Chongqing is the only municipality directly under the leadership of the central government in the western of China, and with a strong manufacturing base. So what are the potential areas we can collaborate very well in the future between Chongqing and Italy?
Well, well, first of all, biggest collaboration, tourism.
Yeah.
A lot of Chinese tourists from this city go to Italy, and vice versa. But due to COVID, that's gone down a lot. But Italy is a manufacturing country. We have a lot of mechanical and mechatronic companies working in Chongqing. We have more than 70 Italian companies working in the area, in the special Liang economic zone. So I think Italian companies are very present here. They're doing very, very well. And the Italian business community that I've met extensively today is extremely satisfied of how they are able to interact with the local authorities and how they're treated and the advantages they have.
Now we are promoting a new Chinese national strategy, which we call the Chengdu-Chongqing Economic Circle.
Yes.
So under these circumstances or background, so what is the perspective about this new Chinese strategy?
I think this is, for us, it's going to be an opportunity. For Italy, it's absolutely an opportunity because it will bring together those Italian companies that are in Chengdu with the ones in Chongqing, and I think there will be a lot of synergy there. And I think this will make this region, Chengdu, Chongqing, one of the big engines of Chinese economy and will attract even more investments. I think it's a very smart and intelligent move on behalf of the Chinese government.
专访结束后，方兰义大使对重庆的夜景依然兴致不减，在欣赏美景的同时，也不乏溢美之词。眺望两江交汇的渝中半岛，大使坦言，重庆真的太美了，有如东方的曼哈顿。
So Chongqing is a city of young people. This is what I understand.
Yeah, of course. For passion.
Young people like it here.
Of course.
Prices are a little bit lower. It's more affordable.
Yeah.
That's good.
For me, when I was 20s, I'm not local people. I moved to Chongqing because it's a beautiful natural scene.
Yeah. So you studied here.
I'm not studying actually.